Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are here today checking out this absolute monstrosity, Frieza. So real quick, we don't need to go over every single detail of the card. Just keep in mind on his 18 key super, he's going to be greatly lowering attack and defense, and then on his 12 key super, he's going to be greatly raising attack and defense. So what I decided to do, I guess we go back here, I decided to give him some additional equips. He's obviously got max crit from the hidden potential system, and I went ahead and gave him a lot of additionals from skill orbs, just pretty much like the best ones I have. So let's go ahead and hop in. Now, I may need to kind of recalibrate my brain to Extreme Super Battle Road. Of course, he's in slot 7. Why wouldn't he be in slot 7? It's a showcase for him. So, honestly, the rotations could not have gone any worse. Well, I guess we could have had Fat Boo and Android 21 on the same rotation, but I digress here. So, this unit here is going to be pretty good if we're ever up against a Super Saiyan enemy. They're going to definitely be really, really solid. Ideally, you want to get full power Frieza his 18 key super, but it does not look like we're going to get that lucky. Now, luckily, I feel like I don't dare. 112,000 is not bad, but this is extreme Super Battle Road. I better not risk it. I bet we're going to get smacked up here pretty good. This is not by any stretch going to be a no item run, right? So again, I might need to kind of recalibrate my brain. It's been a minute since I've run Extreme Super Battle Road, so keep in mind this is some of the most difficult content in the game. And as I can see, or as you guys could probably guess, this stage in particular, the Extreme STR, the Versus Super stage, is pretty much built around the existence of Omega Shenron. So you guys can see I do not have him on this team. I wish that Dokkan would have just put him on Terrifying Conquerors. That would have been a lot better. All right, now, again, this could be... We still have the effects of an Icarus active, so we do need to kind of do some work here. I definitely have a feeling that we are going to be super attacked, so I'm not even going to play around, and I actually am going to give Fat Boo a lot of orbs here, because as you can see, like, let's check him out. 64,000, man, that is just not cutting it. So he's going to need a lot of orbs, and it has to be STR orbs. So we're going to go ahead and split up the damage here, and let's go ahead and try and maybe we can get a double super double crit against Shugesh or something. I decided to split up the damage here. Oh, okay, we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. That's fine. 2.45 milli, obviously getting the support from the friend leader there, the other cooler. Yeah, dude, we got him 9 key spheres, and I believe 8 of them were STR, and we just barely got over 1 million. That's very bad. This guy needs an easy A, man. I mean, obviously, I don't... Yeah, and then he's taking 30k. I don't expect him to be the best unit in the game or anything, but, like, dog, I mean, that's not good at all. That's really, really not good. So we are actually looking mighty fine here. I would eventually, obviously, like to get... oh, this is very good. Yeah, this is really good. I would obviously like to get this STR-LR First Form Frieza on rotation with Cooler. That would be really, really good. So 99,000 defense. So I think we're going to just go for broke here. Hopefully Borgos does not super attack us. Let's go for Tora. And we're just going to pray. We're going to throw our hands up and pray. Now, just keep in mind, this is not his best setup at all. Like, at all. So definitely, I don't want to say he's like reliant on Cooler, but he's just going to look a lot better next to Cooler. Yeah, we're good to go. We're fine. 72,000's a lot. I mean, but 4.86 unsupported, man. Did I mention he's free to play? Free to play Prime Battle Frieza, man. Basically a 5 million attack stat. Ooh, I would have loved the additional super there, because then we wouldn't have taken damage from this. Keep in mind that the 12 key super from this Frieza lowers our attack by 7%. So, while doing that, at the very least, we are kind of getting better numbers for his passive. He gets more attack and key. Oh, this is gonna be good for us. Yeah, but yeah, he gets a more attack and key the less HP you have. So this is an absolute horrendous rotation. I think we need to target Goku first. I actually do kind of forget who hits harder. We have to make sure we're getting as many super attacks as possible, and Boo is basically just a sitting duck. I think I should do this. This is probably for the best right here. At the very least, we can't let Boo take all of that on the end. Well, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I guess it's not going to matter a ton. This is actually much... Well, what is she getting here? Is it Metamorph? Oh, Big Bad Bosses is active. That's definitely what it is. Okay. No more stalling. Let's just go ahead and do this. We're going to have to pop another item, obviously. We got a decent amount of healing there. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take it. Let's go for the attack lowering on Gohan, because he's going to be attacking us in that slot. And that will at least yield us a super, but remember, we won't be getting any additional attack and defense. I feel like this is a Nurse Chi-Chi type of turn. I really do. And then that way we'll get a good look. Yeah, I bet we're still going to take a lot of damage with the Nurse Chi-Chi, honestly. And then we'll get a good look, because it's only a one-turn item. We'll get a good look at First Form Frieza. Yeah, well, that's not much, but I'm talking about STR Buu. He's going to take a lot of damage. Man, if we ever get another Majin Buu Saga Celebration, I hope that they sort of take a page out of their own book and start easy-Aing a lot more units. If you guys look at like what they're doing in the 6th year anniversary, not afraid, definitely not afraid to easy-A summonable units, including a summonable LR and LR Goku and Frieza. So now it looks like, yeah, that's just not good enough. He's just the least impressive. He just doesn't do much. He got a rare chance to stun. And it's like, wow, thanks. A 10% chance to stun. Thank you. Okay, luckily we didn't take a super attack or anything. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and float off full power Frieza. That is fine with me. Now, we do have him in the first slot, and we are up against super class enemies. So this still should be an 18-key super attack. I'm fairly sure that's the way his passive works. So that should be an 18-key super. We shall see. We'll go ahead and get this, and I don't ordinarily like to split up damage like this, but let's just do it. No items is scary, though, but 160,000, that looks pretty good. I will take that. So when you have him with STR Cooler, let alone 2 STR Coolers, it's going to be tough for him to not get his 18-key super attack, but that was a 6 million attack stat. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm not going to let that slide. That is absolutely crazy, ridiculous, insane. Now, you might be thinking, well, why wouldn't you put him in the middle slot there, Flex? He's taking for double digits there? That's very impressive. But I believe he gets a lot of defense in the first slot. Matter of fact, I don't believe. I'm positive he gets defense in the first and the third slot. So putting him in that first slot is definitely going to be a good move for you. And sort of as the years go on and he is relegated to a floating unit, just as units get better and better, right? Look, he hit way harder than the summonable LR full power Frieza. That is goddamn impressive, dude. Yeah, dude, this guy is ridiculous, dude. I mean, granted, he is full level 10 links in the whole deal, but yo, man, he is 6 million, dude. 6 million. And like, I get it. He is linked up with like pretty much the best support unit in the game. I guess you could argue the best support unit in the game here. That's pretty good from that free-to-play Mecha Frieza and King Cold. I like that. I would like to let them get some action here. I'm going to go ahead and let them... I'm going to pop another item here. We're just going item crazy, right? Luckily, these stages, the enemies are not all that defensive. They're a lot more geared toward, like, offensive. 117,000, not really going to cut it for, tanking for double digits or anything in here. Remember, this is ESBR. This is for the big boys, right? Yeah, this is fine. Let's lower Vegeta's attack, I guess. This is fine. This is good. Yeah, and this unit, again, is going to be hitting very, very hard. They're going to be getting that Terrifying Conquerors buff from Cooler. So, dude, that's pretty solid. Yeah, almost 4 milli from them. But they don't have shit on that Frieza, dude. Wow-wee. But we did some really good damage on Trunks there. Very, very good. Yeah, additional key and attack for them when they have a Super Saiyan's enemy. So that they're pretty good for Extreme Super Battle Road. You do encounter a lot of Super Saiyan enemies, for sure. You know, obviously in the extreme class. When you're running extreme class, right? Because you're always up against super class enemies. Luckily, Boo is changing some orbs for us. So what are we looking like here? Again, 160,000 defense. This would be a full 24 key super. This is scary, and we could die here, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep in mind that both of their attacks are lowered here. We're going to go for Vegeta, and then we're going to finish off Trunks right here. And I'm honestly, should I even super with Boo? We'll go ahead and super with Boo. We at least have that rare chance to stun. And honestly, yeah, 21,000. This is no item active. That's not... In ESBR, dude, that's not the worst. And 7 milli. I mean, no big deal, right? I think that's pretty good, man. I think that's pretty good. I hope you guys have taken a lot of time and even used some stamina and shit. Ooh, that's unlucky. That's pretty unlucky. Survives with a sliver of health, but we only took 100,000? Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Just keep in mind how tough Extreme Super Battle Road is. 100,000 is very good. That's super strong. That's so good, man. I'm just wildly impressed. Wow, I mean, better than I thought. Better than I thought, even. I mean, we did probably over 1 million attacks. I didn't catch it. I'll catch it on the edit, right? But I didn't catch what the additional normal attack was. But I bet it was over 1 million. Yeah. Are we even close to a Dokkan attack? Not really. We're going to have to force a Dokkan attack. Oh boy. Okay. We'll do this. How are they linking? They had 3 links. Well, what do we want to do here? Then they have, what, 5 links in the middle? I would really like to avoid that. It's fine. It's not really that big a deal. You know, I don't know. I don't like to get the 12 key super with full power Frieza if I can help it. What are we going to do? Probably should pop an item. What should I pop, though? Maybe a Princess Snake would be good enough. I think so. And then that way we'll heal up. And again, we'll be able to look at sort of the defensive prowess of First Form Frieza. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do... there's just not much I can do here. We'll do this. Let's just go for... Yeah, we're going to do this. This is good. This is good. Man, that sucks. It's fine. Whatever. What are you going to do? We'll do this, and we're going to go right down the line. Now, Vegeta and Goku definitely have the most health here. Who's attacking the most in that last slot? It looks like it's Goku, SS3 Goku. We're going to go ahead and super attack Goku to lower his attack here. Hopefully we don't get completely... Yeah, I mean, that's still a ton of damage, though. I like this unit, man. I'm so happy they finally, dude, after a full year... dropped the last copy of them in the Baba shop. I'm very, very happy about that. They're taking a little more damage than I'd like to see. Whoo! Okay. Full power Frieza starting to ramp up a little bit, dude. Yowza. That's pretty damn good. Wow, that was very strong. We were pretty low on HP when we started the turn. Dude, and then... Yeah, this is bad. We do have 30% damage reduction, but... So we're not going to die, I hope. Oh, no, we're dead. Oh, no! So, as you can see, I hopped back in. What I want to do, because we got just a stellar opening rotation here, I'm going to go ahead and just let this rock. Do I need to finish the event? I mean, let me know if you guys think that this is like a cop-out move or something, but I really don't think... Do we need to see anything else from this guy? I guess this will be the last... This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this last attack stat, and luckily we got lucky with the orbs here, and I am not going to fuck around. We're going to just pop a damage reduction item. It's not as though I could have helped it, right? I mean, that was just horribly unlucky, but I don't think we need to see anything else, dude. This First Form Frieza is insane, dude. Insane. He's about to one-shot Krillin. No point in targeting Krillin. Let's just target you, and then we'll target... It doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to finish out the event, but, like... Yeah, man. I mean, this guy... It was honestly, like... You see it on the JP side. 8.6 million. I mean, you see it on the JP side, and you're like, oh, yeah, 8.6 million. But then it's like, you use him, and he gets an 8.6 million attack stat, and it's like, well... We just one-shotted the toughest stage, or the toughest boss on this stage, or the toughest enemy. It's just goddamn impressive, dude. He's going to be good no matter where you use him. He doesn't have a passive that like runs out or anything, so you could realistically use him in a long event, you know, Infinite Dragon Ball History or something. Obviously, he's going to be very, very strong in these short burst events. You know, being able to greatly lower attack and defense is incredibly helpful to his cause. So if you combine that, so again, maybe giving him additional is not the worst idea, but if you combine that, we'll go ahead and just abandon quest. Again, I think we've seen what we need to see from him, man. But if you combine that, if you get an additional super attack, and then he greatly raises his own attack and defense, dude, he is like damn near indestructible against a single enemy. He really, really is. So, again, I don't think we really need to see much more. I've beaten this stage, I mean, 100 times at this point, but like, guys, let me know. I mean, is it really even debatable that you think he's amazing? The best free-to-play unit in the game? 8.6 million, guys. You saw it here. That's incredible. Slap a like for First Form Frieza, and sorry for the bad luck there. It just is what it is. It happens. You guys know how Super Battle Road goes. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your support. It means the world, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.